I was pounding on the door, and they're like, no, no. And then finally the security guy goes, all right, the badge works. You can come in.
There
Thank
you go.
Thanks
It's
for
nice
having me
to have
back.
you back in person.
So nice to be able to do this. It's dry ice time. Hard to find, so you're going to go to your local stores. If you can't find it, go to General Air here in town. They've got it stocked up as well. But look at this, dry ice. Notice my glove is on. 110 degrees below zero. Right?
Okay.
So, little cold. So, but you can safely work with it, and I'll show you a couple things to do. Watch, for example, like a spoon. Listen, hear the sound that's there. It will scream. I know. Don't you love that sound? It's so cold. All right. So here's what you do. Of course, you're going to drop it into water like this. You use hot water because if you use hot water or at least warm water, you get the great bubbling that's here. And I like this because when you hand it to a kid, they can't get their hands down inside. See? Now put your hand on the bottom. Good. And then just hold that. Now here, hold right here. Good job. And just have fun. All right. So now watch. So Corey, now watch this. I'm going to do the same thing with you. But watch this. If you want it to be even more fun, watch what you do here. You put a little bit of soap in there. Just a couple drops of soap. Now, who would have ever thought? But here, hang on to this. Whatever you do, don't spill. And so, I know, don't worry. No, oh no, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, look at this. Now the kids can touch. Isn't that great? And the carbon dioxide. So dry ice, of course, is not ice at all. It's frozen carbon dioxide gas. Okay, well, I hope that's not too messy for you. So now, look over here. Red cabbage.
Red cabbage.
Red cabbage is an indicator. And so if you grind up red cabbage with some water, it now will tell if there's an acid or a base. So that's all I did is I ground it up and I strained it. So now watch this. So this goes in here. This makes it really, really fun because when you drop carbon dioxide down inside there or dry ice, you now get a color change because it's changing the pH. So look at this. You can see it starts as purple, but watch this. Don't worry.
You guys hold that one.
So look at, are you okay there? Don't worry. Look at this. You start to see the color change. See how it's purple because that's what it looks like. But then all of a sudden it's going to go blue. Don't miss it right there. There it is. And then it goes yellow, and then it will go red.
So cool.
And you get this color change. Isn't that just fun?
Corey's turning a little blue over.
Are you okay? So, Corey, I told you, look, you made a mess there. And who do you think's going to clean this up?
Not me, you.
Do we have time for one more, or do you want me to come back at the
Yes.
board?
Yeah, we got one more.
All the
One more.
All right, so I'm going to come back over here.
1 minute, you got a minute.
This is a great big piece of dry ice.
Oh, look out.
If little as, you got overdoing, right? So here we go. So here's the cauldron that you have here, and now I just have some soap. So instead of your
you doing
mess
over
that's
there?
over there, watch what I have here. This is soap on the string. And so now if you pull it across like this, sometimes you can capture that, sometimes it's harder, but you can try to capture the bubble inside like this. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, wow. That is the crystal bubble. I
That
don't mean to be
is
standing
just
in
the
front of you.
coolest
No,
thing.
I actually
Yeah, yeah.
do.
Isn't that boom? No, I'm scared. So now, but watch this. There's carbon dioxide trapped inside. Ed, come here, do the honors. Reach out and just touch in the middle. Here we go. Bam. Oh. And the crowd goes wild. Do you understand how much fun? You've got to have dry ice this Halloween. I put it all online for you. So if you go to stevespangler.com/Halloween, I have all my dry ice stuff for you online.
This is why we've missed Steve Spangler, right? Look at
Why
that.
did you give me this one?
Oh, I love that one because you
Don't spill,
scream.
Corey, don't
and when
spill.
when you scream, the ratings go up, and so I like
Perfect.
that. All right, so there it
At
is
least you
along the
know.
way.
You keep doing that, I'm going to make magic with the
do.
weather here. Let's take a look.